Hi everyone, this is Haley Duncan. I'm an Executive National Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne. I am so excited to be with you guys today, and I'm going to be sharing with you a training on social media follow-up. I am beyond grateful to have top leaders on my team who've built incredibly sustainable businesses specifically through social media reach outs and follow-ups. Before we get started, however, I'd love to share a little bit about my journey with Arbonne. I was introduced to Arbonne by a friend and neighbor. She would mention Arbonne and it truly went right over my head. I told her, I already have products I use and love. She said, no worries, but I would love you to come to my launch event. Having you there would mean so much to me. Thank goodness I took her up on that offer because it was at her business launch that I learned the whole story of Arbonne. At the time, I was working full-time as a real estate broker. I had a 2-year-old little girl and a baby girl on the way. I was busy, but and quote unquote successful, but I longed for flexibility, and a little extra money would mean so much to our family. I remember I couldn't sleep that night. The opportunity with Arbonne gave me hope again. And when I started my business, social media was not even a thing. Over the years, with technology and social media, we have so many more resources available to us to grow our business. Whether you are new to utilizing social media to grow your business or you already have a strong social media presence, this training is for you. Social media, what it is, it's a great way to connect, right? We have millions of people online. You literally will never run out of people. Communities are often built online now, and it can be a fun and worthwhile to utilize these platforms. But seriously, it can be really, really fun. You can search based on hashtags, geography, and any other online communities or pages which allow you to target the people you would like in your business. It also helps you build globally, which is just another way to reach even more people. Social media is an amazing tool to help us grow our business. But if you're struggling a little bit with how to follow up, losing track of people you are talking to, you are not alone. And this is the training for you. So where do we start? How do we reach out to followers on social media about the products and the business opportunity? Consistently posting on social media is very important. But remember, social media does not build your business for you. You must engage, build relationships, reach out, and work with it to sell products and build your Arbonne business. If you already have a social media influence, then people may be reaching out to you, but more often than not, your results will come from you directly reaching out to people. Posting on social media by itself is not really a tool. However, engaging with people who comment and like on your posts and asking them to try products and take a look at the business is actually how to utilize social media to grow your business. When prospecting over social media, be direct and get to the point. No one likes to be buttered up or misled. Simply getting to the point is best. A genuine compliment or commenting on what you see that they're doing online is great too. I love to use the voice option for both Facebook and Instagram. I think they typically work best, especially for your warm market. But if that's not possible, feel free to use the texting options. As with any and all verbiage, be you. It should feel and sound natural coming out of your mouth. Here are some examples I like to use. Try this with someone in your cold market. Hey Sue, I was attracted to your profile because of your energy. Oh my gosh, your funny, sharp posts, I can't even. Or a comment you made, or a group you're in, etc. I see that you live in Arizona. I'm actually expanding my business to Arizona. Would you be open to taking a look at what I do? If not, totally no worries at all. Here's another example for your war market. Mary, I know it's been years since we've chatted. I always address the elephant in the room, right? If I haven't talked to someone in a long time, I'm gonna address it right off the bat. So Mary, I know it's been years since we've chatted. I love seeing your beautiful family pics. And I know this may seem a little random, but I just started a health and wellness business with Arbonne. I thought of you because I remember you being so dynamic, hardworking, and fun. Really insert a genuine compliment in here. And I'm not sure if it'd be a fit for you, but if I sent you a video with some more information, would you be willing to take a look at it? If not, no worries at all. I'm looking forward to just catching up. If they do say yes, and honestly, more often than not, you might get a no or even no response. However, you're just getting the conversation started. And if you do get a yes, celebrate it and send them a Discover Arbonne video or a My Story video from the source that you think will suit them. And one of the things that I've learned is when you send it, make sure you ask, how soon can you watch it? And schedule a time to follow up. This is key. How do you continue to follow up with them if they initially say no? So more often than not, if this is their first exposure to Arbonne, they might say no because they really don't know what it is. And social media relationships are the same as any other relationships with a prospect. So just like in real life, be normal. Continue to build that relationship by consistently engaging and connecting. A response to a no could look like totally cool, no problem. Can I ask you why? By finding out their objections, you can navigate to feel felt found, where you can say something like, oh my gosh, I totally understand. I felt the same way initially, but what I found was blank blank. I also always ask for referrals. This is huge. Do you know anyone who would be interested in trying out some of our incredible products or getting healthy or hearing about this business opportunity? People love being connectors. We just have to ask. If they say no to checking out the business, directing them to a product could look like something like this. I totally get that the business isn't a fit for you, but I know you're into healthy living and you have this great healthy lifestyle. A few of us are going to start Arbonne's 30 Days of Healthy Living program, and I would love to be accountability partners. Have you ever thought about doing a clean eating program? If I sent you some more information, would you be interested in checking it out? If they say no to that, you can ask if they would try a sample and give you their feedback. There are so many times that people have said no to the business, to the 30-day program, but they have said yes to a sample, and then they're back up at the business and now they're on my team. So it is really just about giving people more information and letting them truly see the full story of Arbonne. After your first ask, you want to ensure your connection maintains and grows beyond social media. This is key. We are building relationships. So make sure you're taking the conversation outside of social media. Become real friends with them. There is a reason you were drawn to them. Keep liking and commenting on their posts. So many times, if someone says no or isn't interested in Arbonne, I see a lot of people just, okay, like I'm not interested in them anymore. People notice that. So keep liking, commenting on their posts. Make sure you're engaging in real interaction. Ask questions. This is cool. This is key. Get to know them. The biggest key though, is to keep track of these people so you don't miss a follow-up opportunity. So what I love is to use this save feature. I don't know if you can see my Instagram, but on here, when you're scrolling, there's a bookmark feature here. And when you click that bookmark, you can actually make folders. So I have a prospecting folder, I have a follow-up folder, and you can add people's pictures into those folders. It's a great feature right on Instagram to help organize. So I'll save prospect in a folder called follow-up. I also love using a journal or a spreadsheet to keep track of my conversations, birthdays, and reminders. I recommend getting a journal from Amazon. I like the IPA journal, or I love this 90 Days New Habits journal. It's a great way to track follow-ups and reach outs. Be consistent, be you, be intentional with your posts and your image. So I don't want to leave this piece out, but an important piece of social media marketing strategy is how you present yourself on social media. Your page and feed is the first impression people get when you reach out to them. Make sure your feed and stories are positive, uplifting, and add value. You do not want to sell on social media, but rather share your lifestyle. We call this attraction marketing. Also, be consistent. To be consistent on social media, I have a calendar, so I'm intentional with my posts. For example, every Friday, I post a recipe using an Arbonne product. So to summarize everything, posting on social media alone is not a tool to grow your business. However, consistently adding value with your posts, building connections will not only grow your following, but will grow trust, engagement, and allow you the opportunity to connect and share the business and products with people you would normally never, ever even meet. I hope this training helps to empower you to use to sharpen another tool in our growing toolbox to reach more, to serve more, sharing these amazing products and business opportunity. Thank you so much. Now let's get posting.